So we're doing horse feed versus Zoom. Nice, nice, nice. So we got a Lakota versus France, is that right? Okay. This should be quite nice. Lakota versus France. Did we record? Yes, well, I wouldn't be watching if you didn't record, right? Trick question. Alright, so let's see what happens here, okay? So basically, Lakota versus France can be a pretty interesting matchup. I think in general, I'm trying to remember now because I actually have ran some Lakota in ranked before back in the old days. Against France, it's really tough. I mean, I think it really came down to what the ELO was, because if the France really knew what they were doing, I always ran into problems. But otherwise, I could generally handle it, you know. Because here's the thing: when you're going Lakota, your start is always going to be, oh, nice 25 wood there, by the way. That'll help out a lot later, mind you, and they's going to get another 25 wood here. Yep. It helps you to get your market, basically, at this stage, to get all these wood treasures. So good for the Lakota player finding all this wood, basically. But as I was saying, with Lakota, it's always going to be War Club Archer, Citan Bowman War Club. So if that comp ends up working for you against the French muskets and hussars, then you're in good shape. If the French player goes for like a big fast fortress that catches you for a loop, with skirms and stuff, then it's game over. So yeah, we'll have to watch this one pretty carefully to see where we're at on this one. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, let's see what the deck is like for Horsefeed here. So Horsefeed is running land 1v1. He's got his crates, he's got his bills, he's got C10, War Club, Axe Rider, Cheyenne, so yep. Then 8-3, you got your Wakina, Axe Rider, Rifle Rider, Tokala, and the support cards. Yeah, so he's running a pretty solid Lakota deck. He has all the stuff that I would expect from it. As for the France is running a native deck. Wow. That's why I always check the decks, man, because we're going to be really in for a treat tonight. He's probably going to go Ancien Regime against Lakota, I would imagine. That could be a very solid move. Use the charge attack of the Royal Muskets to kind of shred through all the archers and overwhelm them. Yeah, that's what I would expect from this, pretty much. So, yeah, he's going to be going up with Core Master. That's always the politician you want to go with France. Gives you 400 wood. And Lakota going up with the Chief, right, for the 400 wood. Yep, very nice. Both sets up both players very well for infrastructure. Yep. Now, wait a second. Why don't you put the vills onto this wood over here so you're under the teepee? Because here's the thing. Your villagers have a better gather rate when they're near the teepee. Once you see the little feathery ring disappear, that means that, no, not that one, the one that was right over here. Once you see that ring disappear, that means that your vills are no longer being benefited by the teepee, and thus you're working with the standard wood chopping rate versus the slightly optimized one when you have the teepee nearby. So I think going for the tree line here was a bit of an error. He should have actually gone for this tree line to maximize his wood income. That's just a little critique myself. But Zoom got about 85 wood. Wow, that's good, especially since he's going natives. He's going hunting dogs, placer mines, very nice. It's always good to get your market techs around this stage as France because your CBDs have a higher than normal base gather rate, so getting your market techs early means a really good economy since the CBD is going to grow much more exponentially with those techs than a standard settler would. So it really behooves you to get them now rather than later, basically, yeah. So here comes the 700 wood. No, not 700, 400 wood. Yeah, imagine if you had 700 wood from an Egypt, that'd be happy. 4 CBDs here. So what is he going to do? Is he going to open stable? What's his plan? Because we haven't seen Ancien Regime yet. We haven't seen Ancien Regime be called upon. So is he going to go like stable Royal Musket? Oh, he's going to go regular musket. Very interesting. Unless he plans on going crossbowman with the Royal Muskets. Which could happen, you know. I see that he's playing it pretty standard right now, though, because that's what normal France does. They go 3 CBD, age up, ship in 4 CBD, and while they're doing that, they're picking either a barracks or a stable. So if we're going to be seeing natives here, it's probably going to be a little bit later down the road, I would imagine, yeah. Either that or he just feels paranoid about the Lakota. Yeah. Okay, so this is the forward war hut here from the Lakota player. He already has about 3 C10 bowmen down. What else is he going to add? Is he going to add in the 7 C10 bowman? What's going to be his next card? I don't know. But he's already queuing up another archer. Getting the market now for the hunting dogs. Good choice. Definitely want to get that going. This bison is under the TP, so he is going to get the bear gatherer, which is important. Muy importante. Here comes the C10 bowman coming in on that side. Yep, very good. Musketeers, see? Need more baguettes. Oh, that's a good name for an explorer when you're dealing with France. Baguettes. I like baguettes. They're good bread. Good bread for a sandwich. Yeah. Here comes the 7 bowmen. Very good. Okay, now he's going stable. So he's going musket hussar against Lakoa. I think that's generally a good move because you can use the muskets to fight the war clubs and the axe riders, and then use the hussars to fight the archers. It's a pretty well-rounded army comp to go up against Lakoa with. Because right now he's going in saying, hey, look at all these archers, I need some hand cap for that, so you're going to need a few hussars to deal with that. In the meantime, though, he can try to go up in the face of these archers, get the hand attack in there, and just... Oh, but yep, see, timing. Timing's everything, because Horsefeed just got his 7 C10 bowman shipping in, and he got totally punished for that. So that's good for Horsefeed there. Got a ton of kills. He's also going to pick up the 320 XP treasure, by the way, too. So, 4 axe riders. He can probably follow up with that with 6 war clubs, too, by the way. Go after his opponent now. So that's a really good setup there. Beautiful. Okay, so he's going to get his war clubs, right? I believe. If he gets some gold, he could go for the Cheyennes, which would be even better. Oh, he's going to go for his coin now. So he's going to pick up another 320 XP treasure. He's getting 640 XP within so many seconds. This is crazy. Look at all the shipments he's going to get off of this. This is big. Wow. He's very lucky today with the map build. Oh, man. He's getting some more clubs now. Oh, boy. This is crazy here. Horsefeed is looking good. If Horsefeed can't win this with that many shipments, man, I don't know what I'm watching here, man. He's getting Orange Jesus on his side with the treasures. So if he can't pull something off here, I don't know what to tell you, Horsefeed. Go back and feed the horses or something. That's what you're good at. Feeding the horses. Yeah, exactly. So what do we got here? More C10 bowman coming in, right? There you guys. What do we got? Oh, hussars. Hussales. Oh boy, look at this though. 10 hussars. No, like, he's got a few war clubs, so he's got to plan this very carefully. He's got to get the war clubs over here right now, and he's got to oh, no, he's crumpled up. He's okay. Can he get out of there at least? All right, so bowman over here. Let's see if he's paying attention. Ah, no. Okay, so he kind of figured it out in time, but it's still not great. How's he going to get back to his area, though? Right? Also, he should probably put a teepee up here, too, if he can afford it with the wood, just so he can beef up his HP around his defensive position. If he can. It would be a great thing if he could, but if he can't, I guess it's fine. Okay, he's getting the 7 Cheyenne. I think this is the key to winning here. Getting the Cheyenne, because the Cheyenne basically have like a mounted pikeman, because it's on one side of the coin, it's like a hussar. But then it has multipliers against cavalry, so it ends up beating out these hussars really well. So he needs to beat through these hussars very quickly, and then he's got to cream into the muskets, yeah. Also, note that the France is shipping in about 8 crossbows as well, so got to keep watch of that. Right, and we'll have to see if the France pulls in any CBDs as well. So the archers are trying their best to go after the muskets, but the hussars are looping around. War clubs do slap them, though. Slap them away. Very nice. Man, look at those war clubs there. Big time. Seatan Bowman on top of the muskets and the crossbows. Can the Cheyennes beat these Hussars, though? Okay, looks like... man, too many cavalry, though, and he's right near his stable, too. Looks like France wins. GG. Alright. Good try, though. Good try.